doing my interview, this hooligan comes by saying some stuff, and July, get your ass kicked to July, and I go, so I tell him to just say it to my face, like, man, you're saying it, walking away, that's not, like, we're both men, you know? So I give him the 3-piece with the soda, and then just glide out of it, you know? I feel like I've never faced such a peasant in my life. That's one way to put it.
Not on your level.
Not on the UFC level. He's 0-1 in the UFC. Let's make that 0-2.
Undefeated in the streets and making the walk for his 47th professional fight here tonight, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Gamebred is in the building, and these guys just flapping gums at each other any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Masvidal. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see!
You went off and you did that reality TV show, you went off to the jungle or something. What happened there? Because you came back and you are knocking everybody out. I mean, you put Darren Till to sleep, and then, of course, undefeated, 19-0. 7 seconds or 5, whatever it was quick. What happened?
I didn't have a cell phone, I didn't have TV, I didn't have nobody else's thoughts but me in this jungle, day to day to day to day. I'm just happy I got to do that, you know, and it's just a lot of the training coming forth, and just that firm belief in myself and decision that I'm going to get it no matter what.
You know, I've said in the past that your body of work is sort of underappreciated, and you were out for all of 2018. To Michael's point, you came back guns blazing. You produced the ultimate highlight here tonight. One way or another, your next fight is going to be for some piece of UFC gold.
I mean, to be for gold.
Right. I mean,
whether it's...
Did you see Dana? Or?
I haven't seen, well, just in the cage, I haven't seen him after, but I don't think nobody could argue.
No,
you know?
no.
I'm not God or none, but I just baptized 2 individuals back to back, you know, so I think the belt is the only thing that's left for me, you know?
Life at any price, keep my pockets right. After police, Miami life ain't nothing nice. Miami life at any price, keep my pockets right. After police, Miami life ain't nothing nice. I'm launching rockets and scuds and crocodile tubs.
The one with like Kimbo refereeing and Ray and Mike. How did that one get set up? Like, did they just become aware of you because you were winning a lot of backyard fights, and did they contact you?
No, we were at the same gym in Miami, and man, Kimbo and Mike were just. I mean, I know Kimbo doesn't look at me, but he's one of the most humble dudes you could have ever met and nicest guys, you know? Yeah. So they just see me hitting the bag, and then we started talking, and then a little rapport was built, and then eventually we asked, like, if I could fight on, like, one of the backyards, you know? Like, man, he wants to scrap. He's always looking for competition. They said, hell yeah, we'll make it happen. And sure enough, they did.
Y'all, we getting ready to do this rematch here, right? We got Ponytail and Ray. This thing about to be real serious. As you know, we always keep this thing on the DL. You know what I'm saying? This is strictly underground access here, okay? It's the rematch.
What's up, buddy?
No mercy, baby.
Relax. There you go. Keep it up.
Back forward, block. Back forward, strike and block. Let's go.
Guys, look tired. Está cansado. Oh. Get back, people, get back. Everybody get back. Get back.
Everybody knew I could fight, so if somebody had a friend that they knew they could fight, they'd want to see it, and we'd set up like our matches, you know. And
is that kind of like a Miami thing?
I don't know. I thought it was like a worldwide thing, but I come to find out Miami was like really big on the street fighting. I thought it was like, I just thought it was regular, you know.
Fellas, keep those hands up. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Oh. Get him. He's not down, he's not down. You ready?
I'm done. That's it. Good fight. Come on. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Look at me. Hey, talk to me. That's it.
He quit. Buddy quit over there. Look at me, look, George. George, once again, your chance. Oh, yeah. Let me shake your hand, partner.
Oh, yeah, Papi.
Victor, right?
So good, Papi. I want to give you a...
Stays here. Hey, your man stays on the deck.
Yep.
Not going nowhere. Cause my nigga. Beat him. Good game, good game. Let me see this guy shake right here. Let me see it again. Watch out, watch out. Good shit, you guys.
Good shit, man.
That's how we do it here.
You did it, though.
We're even now. Got 1 for 1.
You got that.
What you think, champ? Tell me what you think.
Dog, look here.
Good shit, fella. Hey, get him some young. Nice fight, man. Give me some more shots for the nigga. Limon, Tihan, Nathan Diaz, great.
Ready? Let's play.
Yeah, smack him up, man. Watch your ass.
Take him down, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Sit. Sit the guard. There you go, man.
Come on, Nathan, get control.
Slap him, dude. Work him out. Control. Relax. Go, Big Nate, dog. Weigh him out slowly, dude. Slow. Let him use his strength. Pull, Rob. Pull. Let him burn out. Take your time, man.
Good job, Nathan. Good job. Come on, Nathan.
Military mind, nigga. A military mind, this shit money. A criminal grind, nigga. A criminal grind, mean hustle. You know, we trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes. We trading war stories. We outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes. The king in my picture. A plug nigga drinking hard liquor. This ghetto rifles got me catching up to God quicker.
I hate hearing people nowadays that go, well, I come from a real tough place. If I come, I'm like, that's the same old story that I want to hear, and I want to sound like that, like I'm trying to push that, but it's hardcore here. See a whole, like, 10 dude fighting another group of 10 dudes. Well, everybody jumping in, everybody fighting, and then hearing that they went home and somebody got shot after school, and I'm like, that's crazy.
So how did you find out about it?
They were tagging me on that on Instagram and stuff, and I thought it was just like people standing next to a wall, and then a Photoshop, you know.
Now he's got the back.
That's it. He's got the choke.
Nate Diaz.
He
has done it. It is all over. Nate Diaz beats Conor McGregor.
Oh my goodness! What a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. You just shook up the world. How's that feel?
Hey, I'm not surprised.
He is the man the majority of these fans have come to see tonight. One of the biggest superstars in the game at present. Nate Diaz and Joe Rogan. It's hard to recall a more anticipated recent MMA return than Diaz getting back on the proving ground tonight.
For me personally, I'm so excited. staying on top of him, smothering him, making it difficult for him to uncork those shots.
This is right where Nate gets to keep it if he wants the most success, and we're seeing over and over the pressure, throw 1-2, then clinch, hang on him, get a takedown. This is deep.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice elbow on the face. That one rectified.
Big knee up the middle, right hand by Nate.
Right hand counter from Pettis, and then he eats an uppercut from Diaz.
Just these little short punches, you don't get a chance to breathe. He just keeps coming with them. Wow. And this is just Nate Diaz. He loves these kind of fights. When he sees you fading, it gives him energy, like right here. With the volume. Beautiful left hand by Diaz. And not the right hand. The left hand.
Oh, big back elbow. Oh, he got him.
Another knee for Diaz. Oh, Diaz.
Huge knees.
Oh, Pettis is down.
That's it. Pettis is...
He's got him. He's got a significant elbow.
Sure.
He's hurt. Oh.
Awesome triangle. Goes in. Pettis steps over. Good defense. Awesome fight.
What a fight. Nice show of respect there by Anthony Showtime Pettis and Nate Diaz. What a fight.
By unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
What was it like being away, and what is it like to be back and get a nice victory like that over Anthony Pettis?
It's Nick Diaz Army.
Do you think you will be back permanently now? You took a nice long layoff of 3 years off. After this great fight and having this great victory, do you think we'll be seeing you fighting regularly now?
The reason I was off is because everybody sucked. There was nobody to fight. But with this belt, I want to defend it against Jorge Masvidal. Had a good last fight. Good last fight. All respect to the man, but there ain't no gangsters in this game anymore. There ain't nobody who does it right but me and him. So I know my man's a gangster, but he ain't no West Coast gangster. You know what I'm saying?
November 2nd, Madison Square Garden, UFC 244, one of the most anticipated fights in MMA history. This man, Jorge Masvidal against Nathan Diaz for the BMF title. How are you, sir?
I'm great, Ariel.
Often you're dodging me, you're saying that you're gonna do my show, you don't show up, you're saying you're gonna be on camera, you do it on the phone. Now I got you in person, finally.
You know I love you, man. I just, from the world itself, I stay, you know, isolated from.
Yes.
But I love you, man. If not, I wouldn't be here, man. Come on.
I appreciate that. When you see Nate, do you see yourself in him?
In some aspects, yeah. I see another Latin kid that, man, this was his way out, you know, the way to generate money, to generate income, and not do nothing crazy, you know. Maybe we come from similar neighborhoods or upbringing, you know. So you can see that trauma when he fights, that he's willing to push through the pain, the fatigue like a dog. It doesn't matter to him, you know.
When you were coming up, was that a fight that you were like, man, or maybe even his brother, because it feels like it was his brother for the longest time. You're like, these are the kinds of guys that I want to test myself again. I respect these guys.
Yeah. Either one of them. You know, I fought Melendez a long time ago, so I knew about all these guys. Obviously, Nick was fighting with me at Strikeforce. He was a 70-pound champ. I was at 155. Nate was at 55, but in the UFC. Then when I came over, Nate went up, and then, you know, as I went up, he went down, and it was kind of weird. So I didn't really think that that those fights were gonna materialize with the Diaz brothers, but I always wanted them because I just knew, like, man, the day we fight, it's gonna be a fight, man.
Good day, motherfucker!
I love it, man. I'm ready. Me sitting up here means more zeros in my bank account, more money from my family, so I'm ready for it, man. I've been doing this for a long time. I love to compete at the highest level possible. I love knowing that the opponent in front of me is somebody known for kicking ass, man, because that's what's motivating. And I'm more motivated than ever, bro. You know?
You know, when Nate did his interview that night, he basically said, this is for the baddest motherfucker in the game. So, he was defending the baddest motherfucker in the game.
Yeah, it's just like I train for every fight. There's really not a lot of trash going on in a lot of fights I'm in anyway, so it's just like normal. I'm just glad to have to wear the opponent and I wear the venue to be in.
Yeah, it's our one.
The man of the hour right here. That's the guy. That's the man.
How you doing? How you doing, man? Fucking amazing. Good to see you, man. Coming out. Proud of you, man. Trying, yes, baby. Come on. That place is gonna be rocking tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Introduction, goosebumps, man. Yes. It's gonna be rocking. Have fun tomorrow, too. You know it. Whatever we're doing, unless it was fun, man. Come on, man. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
In the welterweight division, please welcome Nate Diaz. Official weight 170.5. And his opponent, Jorge Masvidal.
All that matters is I came with the greatest fighter of all time, Nick Diaz. And I got the Nick Diaz Army with me. We're here to take motherfuckers out.
Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
That BMF belt, man, that's the prettiest belt I've ever seen in my motherfucking life, man. I can't lie. I also got Roberto Duran right here to watch me compete. I can't explain to you how excited I am that this man is here to watch me compete, man. The greatest fighter that ever lived in the whole fucking world, man. I'm fucking ecstatic. I'm gonna put on a show for you guys in New York. Just check me out tomorrow.
Good luck to you, sir. Jorge Masvidal, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think it was one of my shittier performances that I put on. I did lots of mistakes and I didn't change in the fight, you know. We had a game plan in the fight and I just thought I was gonna knock him out. I thought I'm gonna catch him. He does a lot of mistakes. I hit him a couple good shots, but I wasn't able to just keep the pressure on him and put him away. So all these mistakes that I did in the fight, I feel like I have to go back to the drawing board. I've been staying active since I've joined the UFC. I've been pretty active. I compete 3 to 4 times a year. So for the first time, I'm gonna take a little bit of a step back, go to the gym, sharpen my tools, spend like just 6 months in the gym just sharpening my tools, getting better at what I do, not getting ready for a fight, you know. So that's something that I definitely want to do and come back strong, you know. If I got to take out 3 guys to get to the title, or if I got to take out whatever it is that I got to do when I get back is what I will do.
Your journey is so unexpected in the sense that in the fight game, if you've been fighting for 16 years, especially if you consider boxing, let's be honest, double-digit losses, not all of them were deserved, but that's what it is. It doesn't happen this late where you just explode. Like now, here you are, you're a mainstream star.
So Masvidal, this is his new way to start fights. Leaning up against the cage, hands behind his back. And look for him to open up with something wild. And Diaz immediately with pressure, always. That is his style. Constant pressure, spectacular endurance, excellent boxing. And he will stay on you, stay on you.
And this is where he wants to be, right in this clinch. Once he gets those hands locked, this is just where he's comfortable.
Masvidal, some good shots in the clinch.
Nice elbow lands.
Got a kick. Elbow landed. Trying to survive here early. Big first minute for Masvidal.
Cut him with that elbow bad, and then was able to get him down after with that anymore. I don't think. We'll see though. Oh, he's hurt. He got him again. He got him again.
Diaz covering up.
Those are heavy punches.
Masvidal retreats. Final 10 seconds. Now the crowd get behind Masvidal. Big left from Nate Diaz.
Right hook to the body, left straight landed. Very nice for Diaz there.
Right. Round 1 to the 305. Good overhand right from Diaz, excuse me.
When I was watching the film of Jorge, he's best with his outside right kick.
There's a good kick to the body. Nice right hand by Masvidal.
Huge right for Gabriel.
Perfect right hand.
Body shot.
Body shot hurt.
Diaz forced to go down.
accuracy of Masvidal, very impressive.
Oh, that's the punch he landed on Till. Well, his conditioning and his chin so good that he has been able to stay in this fight, but for how long?
Masvidal's taking his back here, at least attempting. Slam punch to the ground. Good scramble.
Masvidal talked extensively, as you might expect, about Diaz's durability, so he's not surprised that he hasn't been able to put away.
Big right hand. That's the one that's been hurting him. Plus that kick.
That kick to the body again.
Oh! Nice left for Nate.
Oh, nasty kick to the body.
Diaz is a 5-round style fighter. Those benefit him the best.
He caught him with the right hand there.
Oh! Land with the left for Diaz. Masvidal with the right hand following.
Shots from the top.
Yeah, crazy output here on the ground. Oh, look at Nate. Stockton's left for good measure. Oh, big elbow from Masvidal.
Big ground and pound shots.
Wow, wow. Round 4 of a possible 5 for this BMF title. Doctor in to check on the cut of Nate Diaz. No surprise, Nate says he's good. The doctor's waving it off.
No way. What?
Wow.
No way.
Dana White immediately out of his seat.
I'll be honest, that's something I was thinking about in this fight.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the ringside physician isn't concerned with the crowd and his public approval rating. He's trying to protect the fighter, but certainly an anticlimactic end to this BMF title fight. But Masvidal was brilliant tonight.
He was brilliant tonight. That is not that bad of a cut for MMA.
I'm ready to go more. No, I respect you so much. Run that back. That's why people love you, Dave, sir.
Due to a doctor stoppage, due to the laceration of Nate Diaz's eye, referee Dan Mergliata has declared the winner by TKO, and now the winner of the BMF belt, Jorge Masvidal.
I swear on it, we run in the back, man. You gave me the love, I'm gonna give it right back. UFC lets it happen, just run it back. I don't like to leave the ring like this with my opponent conscious. There's only one way to do it, and that's to baptize him. I didn't get to baptize Nate, you know, so we're gonna run it back.
My game plan was starting to kick in, but he got the job done like he was supposed to, so right on to Jorge for what he did. But I'm coming back for your ass, motherfucker.
Would you like to run this fight back, Nate?
Right back, right back. Let me heal up and let's go again.
I'm the most competitive person this whole fucking company's ever seen, man. I don't want nothing to take my greatness to say some guy tripped on a pebble and that's how I beat him. That's not me. I want to end him. I want to send him off to another dimension. I got nothing but respect for the dude, but that's the type of artwork I like to do. I didn't get it on this one. Are we going to rematch tomorrow, next week? I don't know, but it will happen at some point, you know. That's the type of person I am. I want to kill you, man. I want to beat the crap out of you, separate myself from the pack. Because there's no way in hell anybody thinks I was tired or hurt going into that 4th and 5th. The game plan was going to switch a little bit too as well. Once I had already weakened him down, I knew I could out-grapple him at any moment. Now, especially in the clinch and stuff, I'm considerably stronger than him. It was just going to be downhill from him, but I wanted to show the world I'm the better fighter everywhere this fight goes.
2019, the last 7 months of 2019 have been phenomenal for you, where you've racked up 3 wins against 3 of the biggest names in the promotion. What?
3? Just stoppages, baby.
All right.
With a record-breaking thing. Don't sell me short.
I'm not trying to. How can you top that in 2020?
the same way that gentleman Abraham can with my team. When I came back into this into the sport after the step back, I went in detail with what I was gonna do and the things that I would do. And at first, though, they're my peoples. They love me. I love you, George. They were like, man, you're a little fucking crazy, man. You're fucking 34 years old. You've been doing this 16 years. I said, just give me a chance. Just get the toughest fights out there and watch what I do. I had a good run in 19. It's going to be better 2020. I guarantee you that. Thank you. Thank you guys, man.
Well, what happened, though? What happened? Because you guys, at one time, you were cool, right?
All he cares about is himself. That's all Jorge is a guy that cares for himself. He doesn't care for others, and he doesn't care for anybody unless they can do something for him. And I'm not that guy. I'm not going to always just do stuff for you and then be taken for granted. So, you know, now I passed him up. I'm making more money than him. I'm banging harder chicks than him. I'm doing better in life, and he's just a jealous little
The definition of a journeyman has Jorge Masvidal's name next to it, so.
10 years down the line, when you're old and retired, you can tell your, hey, grandson, you know, dad, grandpa was a BMF champion. It's like, what is that? What weight class is that? Is there a weight class that, like, no one cares?
But I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not, without whoever. If you're asking me whoever. If Dustin goes in and does it, Dustin. If Nate. If Jorge, I don't know. I don't know what size. I don't know what Dana's talking about size and all that. I don't know what I don't even know Jorge that well, to be honest. I've just seen the last two, and I saw the Ayaquinta bout.
You want to talk about baptizing my younger brother? That's on you. I never had nothing disrespectful to say, but like you don't talk about baptizing my younger brother. So you're already in a position if you fight with me. You don't talk about baptizing someone's younger brother. That's my baby brother. You don't talk like that to nobody.
Perhaps they need a good talking to, if you don't mind my saying so. Perhaps a bit more.
I'll be remembering you, whatever